Hey guys, I want to welcome you to my new YouTube channel. It's called Interactive Fantasy Football Advice. And the goal of this channel is to basically, for me to give my advice on who I think we should start on a weekly basis in fantasy football. I've been doing fantasy football for 15 years. But not only me just spout off advice to everybody, but to get tons and tons of subscribers to comment on what I say, to collect, to agree or disagree. I figure the more people we have to share data, share information with us, the better off we'll be. So basically the goal is to win our fantasy leagues, beat our friends, take their money, and have a good time doing it. So basically on the off season, Super Bowl right now, Seahawks and Patriots 9 days away. While everyone else is concentrating on baseball and basketball, we're going to be doing football research. I'm addicted to fantasy football. I'm in two huge leagues. One's an auction draft. If you have an auction draft, you probably want to talk to me. That's kind of my expert field is auction leagues. I'm also in an IDP PPR league, standard draft form. So on the off season, I'm going to be studying football the whole time. During draft time, video posts daily. During the league, video posts daily. Who to pick up, who to add, who to drop. That's the goal of the site. It's interactive, which means I'm not just spouting off my advice, because sometimes I'll be right, sometimes I'll be wrong. But basically, if we get everyone around the country just, giving their information about their local team, who's starting. I mean, I live close to Denver, so basically on the news, it's 15 minutes of Broncos, then the weather, then 10 minutes of the Broncos. So that's basically what's going on here. And I know every other, city's the same way. So basically, I want people to agree with me or disagree. Who's going to start this week? What are we doing? I'm also getting into FanDuel next year. I kind of wanted to take the year off and just see if they're going to be around, see if the government was going to shut them down or not. Looks like they're going to be here to stay. So we're going to make some major money on FanDuel next year with all your help out there. So, like I said, YouTube channel, Interactive Fantasy Football Advice. After every video, I'll tweet it out on Interactive Fantasy Football Forum. Basically, watch the videos, comment back and forth, what you agree, what you don't agree with, and let's do this together. Like I said, let's win our league, take all our friends' money. They'll be like, how are you getting so good? Well, when you have 1,000 friends helping you out every week, you're going to get good. And when you're on the off season, everyone else, like I said, is concentrating on baseball and everything else they want to concentrate on. We're talking football. So I'm excited about the new channel. I've been something I want to do for a couple of years now. Upcoming videos, I'll go over who I drafted this year. I won one of my big leagues, the auction draft. I'll go over who I drafted and for what dollar amount and why we did it, who I added, who I dropped, who were the awesome pickups like Jeremy Hill and Odell Beckham, and who were the okay drops that I dropped the next week. We'll kind of go over that the whole year, and we'll get better. This is for people that have been doing it for 10 years. It's for people that are just starting out, men, women, children. You want to get good, let's have a lot of friends, like I said, 1,000 or 2,000 friends helping you out every week. I think that's the way to do it, and we'll have a lot of fun doing it. So I can't wait. Subscribe, send it to any of your friends that are not in your leagues. Like I said before, very counterproductive to send it to all the people in your league. So anyone else that's not in your league, send it. Like I said, get thousands of people to help us out, and we're going to have fun. So I'll talk to you soon.